Lady McKendrick may be of a higher class than you are used to mixing with, huh?
Ah, Bruno, my French friend. The lady will be so lost in my eyes and enthralled in my tales, she will not even notice when I make my move.
Tick, tick, tick. Timing, as always, is everything. While you and, Lady McBlahblah head off to do whatever it is that you're going to do,
Shaw will collect the key.
allowing us access to the Millionaire Suite.
Well, we will deal with any unwanted guests.
When you say deal with, I have to ask. How?
I will launch, how you say, charm offensive.
Okay, I'm with you so far, but what did you call the pipe things you're looking for?
Pneumatic tubes, used for the conveyance of small packages throughout the vessel. They will carry our surprise down to the cargo room. It really should be quite exciting.
And after the detonation?
That's where I come in.
Given that the artifact will be securely locked within the safe, dare I ask how you plan to get through 2 inches of solid steel?
I've got just the thing. A mechanism of my own invention.
What does it do?
It opens things.
Now, obviously your father made some enemies during his travels.
That's a pretty big understatement.
If I may interject, I think you were about to ask if Miss Rhodes expected us to encounter any opposition.
It's possible. Likely, even.
What of the other valuables? Are we to secure them also?
Just the artifact. We're not thieves.
What are we then?
All that stands between humanity and the forces of evil.
Good Lord! Did everyone else see what just happened? Wait, it may just be my so-called senses deceiving me. I'll be okay in a minute.
This is magic! Dark magic! Our situation is dire!
When did you leave all this lying around, Scarlet? Look what you've done to my knife! I'm going to have to clean that!
The other passengers. I think they may be beyond salvation. It is kill. Be killed.
Hang on! Iceberg! We just collided with a bloody great iceberg! What is the sound of one hand clapping? No, seriously, now's our big chance to find out!
Perhaps we would be wise to abandon ship. There are lifeboats after all. They should be used.
Oh no, I'm getting flashback. Horrible ones at that. It's really starting to feel like that terrible Cambodia business all over again. This was such a beautiful ship. I feel bad hammering it full of nails.
Bonus points.
You see? My steady hands come in useful outside the workshop.
Ah, yes. Very impressive, Scarlet. Ah, can you do it again? And again? And again? I should have been drinking champagne on this staircase, enjoying the company of beautiful people, regaling aristocrats with tales of adventure. But alas,
I'm not here to waste bullets.
I know I should be concentrating on what I'm doing rather than watching you, but that was very impressive, Scarlet.
The creatures wish to hurt us, but the walls wish to help us.
Their life will make sense, but
Why start now?
Apparently, this is called a submachine gun. Good. I may need it to work underwater. Whoa! What in the heavens was that? Am I on fire?
gracias.
Insta-kill.
The Scepter of Ra feels ready to use.
Feels like the chakram's good to go.
My bullets are few. A hole in the wall. Payment goes in, contraband comes out. Familiar. And our accounts would call it speakeasy.
I was hoping not to have to purchase your arm.
Ooh, yes, a retort pot. Maybe today won't be a waste. Now that I think about it, how did that statue get in here? I know. Magic. Magic. Ooh. seriously? That's solid stone. Even magic's gonna struggle with that.
This Shankland wishes for vengeance. I wonder what for.
Careful! I could have someone's eye out with this.
One less beast aboard the second. Max ammo.
Even when you nail a headshot, you still sound impressed.
Insta-kill.
Oh, did that surprise you? It did me!
Not for the first time. I have cheated death. Given our current situation, I expect it will not be the last.
Over there made out of water?
It heals our allies, it kills our enemies! Such a fine line to walk! That cheeky blue bastard is giving his friends a leg up! That was a joint effort! My thrust, your momentum!
Diego, you seem to see everything as a big, dumb adventure. My father thought you had a little more depth. I'm not seeing it right now.
You may be looking in the wrong places, Scarlet. My flippancy and general lust for life are some of the qualities Senor Rhodes admired most about me.
Don't thank me all at once!
Stay back! That gassy shrieker is a walking contagion!
They are all dead. Even my blade is not so swift. I am familiar with snuff, but this has a bit more punch.
I actually got a whiff of your breath there! Ah!
Mademoiselle Scarlet, did you know you were leading us into a hell like those visions by a
Honestly? As in the no horseshit answer? I didn't know things would get this bad, but I knew I'd probably need some muscle. Hence, you.
Shut your jabbering bone hole!
points.
You're going to play Battlefield Hardline again.
Spontaneous combustion! Cool chemistry could win me a Nobel Prize if I live through this.
One day, why?
Damn right you should fall down.
Wow, Scarlet! You are a very fine shot indeed.
Come now! I'm already half burned! All you meatheads need to do is finish the job!
Points.
Free money. No such thing. Even if you do receive sponsorship, they probably want something from you.
Thanks for the gun. I'll figure you out later. This just keeps getting better and better.
Why does it seem like we just made things worse?
Ah, Bruno, my friend. It is clear you are a formidable fighter. I suggest we team up to ensure our mutual survival. I am confident in my own wonder. We pray. I think my accuracy speaks for itself.
Diego! Imagine if any of your lovers actually knew the nasty things you got up to. Sorry! Euthanasia was the only option. This one's racked with lightning. I'm sensing an elemental theme emerging.
Of course they catch fire. At this point, why would they not?
Max ammo.
Is this particular area giving anyone else the willies? Or is it just me?
It's good. Do I know you from Hardline?
Well,
Are you a feed licker?
lack of wealth,
This thing demands payment. I overthrew such naked greed in Mexico. I will do the same.
I died because I didn't have enough nickels for Satan's spending machine.
When I first met your father, he did not impress me greatly. But he entered a time in my life when I needed
It's a sequence. We must complete it. Steer clear of the hot ones. They pop like overcooked bangers.
I dedicate that shot to my one true love. Mwah!
Wow. How far away is he? At least 10 feet. Probably more.
Killer Skeleton 6-7.
This looks like some mutation transformation that went a bit wrong.
Add me.
Ugh.
Add you on way.
Yeah, pity the poor soul's caught in the middle of it.
PS4 bro.
I find myself
What will
wondering
he
if Lady McKendrick met with the same fate as these other poor souls. It would be such a shame. She was so beautiful.
I would wager she's not beautiful now. She probably looks like tenderized beef.
How many times do you have to die? That's rhetorical. Don't come back just to answer.
Killers 1167.
Never look a gift horse is enough. Never look a gift down is enough. Simple as that.
My weapon grows ever lighter. Maybe time to display my...
Okay. Thanks.
In all honesty,
Insta-kill.
Oh, I can feel that. I think I've been granted the trust of death.
Filter viral virus.
Honestly,
Feed Mary Johnson. Mary Johns.
was going to do that. I just hadn't got around to it yet.
What? Mary Johnson, 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 Mary Johns.
Talk to me, Shaw. In the chaos, when everything started changing, you looked like you'd seen it all before.
I think I saw some of it. Once, long ago in Cambodia. I was hitting the you-know-what quite hard, so I kind of thought I was just hallucinating.
Oh. AKM is 4 pins.
I was just thinking we could use a good fire around here.
No ammunition! I should get more! Sooner rather than later!
That bastard's giving the others a boost!
4M16 at his pin.
I knew there was a reason I hated that little blue brat.
That's a water goo! I would love to get a sample!
I visited a It was not like this. Even after death, I still hear it scream. I hear them all.
Who taught you how to shoot like that? Ah, that's right. You were a soldier. Perhaps there are supplies we could put to use. Forgive me.
That is far closer than I'm comfortable with! Imagine what I could have done with a fork!
Full power.
Healing you to death.
I was probably glad you blew its head off, Diego, given the way you were grinning at it. Is that rotten stick supposed to be leaking gas? You can smell it from here.
Is this how I died? The smell!
Quite enough from you, Slappy Daniels!
Bonus points.
Ooh! And doorway! Well, maybe more of a window. Or perhaps a mirror.
Okay.
All this violent insanity and blood-soaked decks aside, I really do hope the captain was able to send a distress message!
Even if he did send an SOS, rescue won't reach us in time. We're on our own, so be easy. If you can't leave, we'll go for a swim.
I
could run around the deck for hours.
Take that, you quadrupedal wanker!
You look surprised.
Bravo, Mademoiselle Rose. Bravo indeed.
Well, that's one way to burn out an infection.
I'm gonna need more ammo. A lot sooner than I'd like.
Double points.
Just got to be careful not to hit my thumb. Ow! Fuck! Scarlet, if I'm honest, I could really do with some of my medicine. Just to take the edge off.
If you're looking to take something off, I'm sure these creatures would be more than happy to relieve you of a limb or two. Either that or I will. Straighten up and fly right, Shaw.
Weapons almost empty. This just is not your day, is it, Shaw? No, certainly is not. Right, this order took Harrison very devious, not goodwill. What do they want? What do we want? What do they know? What do we know?
Is that Cuco de Agua rejuvenating his friends?
Somebody shoot that water cooler!
No.
Now, where was I? We must simply push the fire ghoul overboard! The monster blue must die! We surely will!
All right, maggot brains! Look at the birdie! Oh, that little blue rat's on my last nerve!
Max ammo.
Fresh munitions! Come and get your fresh munitions! Ah!
Didn't I warn you before, huh? Too late now, fucker!
I feel... alive!
Father also tell you of what befell us beneath the Pacific down. How he resurrected me.
He did, yes. I thought he made that part up. His usual flim-flam. So much of his work was delusional. Pointless.
Look! You got blood on me! You had better not be carrying the pox!
Kill the blue ones on sight, amigos! They'll drop 10 times! That sneaky little rat! Keep it away from the others!
Time to balance the scales of life and death! Ants, meat, magnifying glass! What a naughty little shit you are! Fat lot of good that shovel did you!
I will be strong. I have no ego to prove. Unlike Diego.
Some assholes just can't take a hit.
Running low on ammo is never a good thing.
Oh, I could have made that a lot bigger. Believe me.
I should probably market this whole vapor thing. I'd probably make a killing. Sever the head, leave it dead. The kids used to like my nursery rhymes.
Whatever it is you've taken, Shaw, make sure there are no side effects before you share it with the rest of us.
You help a fellow out here. I'm not quite ready to unleash the beast. So I'm looking for a bit of sport.
I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but do you really not hear yourself? I will. Just go over there.
Oh, another bloke with a shovel. I hope everyone likes fireballs. That blue wanker. He's making the world rain stronger. Didn't see that coming, did you? I did. I watched the whole thing. Oh, better than the job I did on last year's turkey. Damn it! I was hoping to examine his remains.
see. If you want to stop. Just do delivery like a rat. What I do to rats.
Points.
Oh dear! I breathed out when I meant to breathe in.
Sure, mi amigo inglés. I do not wish to sound disrespectful, but...
Handle myself! What are you insinuating? I am more than capable. Well,
Max ammo.
so the wet ones strengthen the others. Makes sense, from an alchemical standpoint. I'm trying to remember Scarlet as a child, and I can't. Same goes for my own family, if I'm honest with myself. Shame on me. Sorry! Euthanasia was the only option.
Aim for the lunch dog's back! And try not to throw up!
Don't thank me all at once!
I will pull that tongue from your throat, monster!
If I never see your puke-spouting face again, that's a win in my book. Ah! Fireball!
Insta-kill.
Scarlet, your father's work was never forgotten. So much so that he gave up the thing most precious to him in search of it.
My father, Alistair Rhodes, didn't give me up. He tore our family apart.
not on me! You had better not be carrying the pox! Feels like the scepter is ready to die.
I gain nothing by allowing you to get closer to me, monster! Why do you look so guilty, Bruno?
It heals our allies, it kills their enemies! Such a fine line for war!
Power.
That's supposed to hurt!
Is someone watching this? For what? Entertainment?
Bonus points.
You see, Evelyn, I am a rich man. A rich man indeed!
Who sets these prices? Who even makes these insane weapons? And the wall gives me a gun? I'm in the wrong business.
Carpenter.
Won't recognize the symptoms because of the symptoms. Short. Memory. Long-term memory. The sun never sets. At least not as long as I've got this little beauty.
I met Alistair last year in Juarez, Mexico. He was a man obsessed.
When I met Alistair, I saw that same obsession. But I owe him my life. And in turn, must help Scarlet.
We have to stop meeting.
That was a joint effort. My thrust, your momentum.
Right between your stupid, brain-dead eyes.
Where did you learn to think like that? Surely not from Alistair.
Max ammo.
You cannot silence the great Diego Necali! Hello?
Their eyes! Nothing to do, right? They're stronger!
Insta-kill.
You thought I was gonna let that go?
I told them about the side effects.
Shockwave, are you going to play Battlefield Hardline again? Skipping some comments. Is your SWAT operator a pimp? What? My fellas are pimps. Okay. Do you have the M3M for the cat in
Sure I did.
Hardline?
Definitely. I distinctly remember saying, you do know there are side effects.
Might have some understanding of just what is happening here.
It's all part of some...
You have to send it here, S.